Well, not new, but I just changed from winter to summer. So the car looks totally different now. It looks evil and mean. Hey, look, I found this. I thought maybe you might want this.
Thanks.
Not the Charger, but the. What do you think of the car? Is it looking different now?
Yeah, it's nice.
Just nice. As you can see, the electric charge port door is still acting up. Oh, and when that happens, you just need to kind of give it a whoops. Get that out of my hands. There we go. Look, and right away to begin our trip, we have a new software download. What's that going to be? We have version 10.2, and we're going to have 4.12 to 4.15, so probably just something minor. That's what I'm thinking. And it should connect. Does it connect? It should connect to this. Why does it take so long? We need a new, faster computer. Alright, so we are heading west on, what road are we on? I-70, and we're heading up to the supercharger. First stop is going to be the Hagerstown outlets, which Denise is very, very excited about, right?
Well,
very excited.
Not open till 11.
What? We're not going to be there till we'll be there 10:22. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, we're almost there, and this is going to be supercharge number 1,899. We're getting close to 2,000 supercharges. Alright, they may have moved this supercharger from the outlet mall. This might be a new one at Hagerstown.
The sheet.
Yeah, this is not the outlet mall. Alright, well, there is another supercharger here, okay, at Hagerstown. This is it. I'm not going to hook up, but this will be a separate video here describing. And of course, they're very unfriendly people. I just got honked at like crazy turning in here. Very unfriendly, regardless of whether I was being a perfect driver or not. It is brand new here. Hagerstown, not the Hagerstown outlet. Halfway, it actually says halfway, Maryland.
It's on Venture Drive, Hagerstown.
Venture Drive, Hagerstown.
It got
Okay.
3 stars.
Alright, so that is Hagerstown. This weird. We are literally, what? We are 1.7 miles of driving around the block. That's like half a mile away. I've never seen 2 superchargers that close together to one another before. Have you? In all the places we've gone to? That's ridiculous. I bet you they're going to get rid of the one at the outlet mall, is my guess. Alright, here's the outlets, and of course, see how fast it can ramp up. I'm the only one here. It goes higher than that, but maybe low. Usually you need to be down to the yellow to get your top speed. Alright, time to shop, right?
How much time do I have? Do I have an hour?
Oh, wait, actually, let me check the minutes.
Okay.
There's the mall cop. Quite a few vacant stores here, and of course there's some of the landscape, but hey, for the environment. Over to that section over there. There's an attractive place. They have some shops here for Denise. And that you're giving COVID vaccine. You're here for the first time ever. Came from that direction over there. There's another. Again, it's not the most attractive lake. Like into the fog here. You're going right beside the railroad. This was a railroad town, maybe this is like the downtown. But we've been in another part before, it didn't look like this. Yeah, the more downtown I think is along the interstate. Okay, goodbye train, we're going over the train now. Train goes in between that cut in the mountains. Actually, we might be going through there too. Yeah. There's another set of railroad tracks on the other side of this culvert. It's like a creek that was like engineered or something like that. Look, take a look. On the left there, it's like an engineered creek.
I have to watch where you're driving.
See, we're coming up to these other railroad tracks right here. On both sides of the creek. Look at those cliffs up there. Can we climb up to there? Sure. All we hear is the scraping of wheels on the train.
You turn on auto snare if you're gonna snare out the window while you record.
All these bridges. There's another railroad bridge on the left in those tracks. I don't know if those other tracks are even being used. There's another train coming the other direction now. Super shoes. I've never driven beside one in all my driving time, not for this kind of length of time. We're just hanging out with the railroad tracks. And we're very close also. It's not like it's off in the distance somewhere. Just not a lot of room here. That describes the entire state of Maryland. Not a lot of room. Everything's usually packed in. There it goes, it's going away now. Say goodbye. I saw the red blinking light. Autopilot was braking for that railroad signal.
That's the cutest Komatsu I've ever seen.
Now we're on the Pennsylvania side of the border. We're up in the fog. Yeah, it says fog area. They're right. We're going to take a detour and go to a trail, I think, where there's a Big Savage Tunnel, which is a 3,000 foot long tunnel that goes through a mountain, I think, up here. Alright, autopilot's working in the fog. Yeah, there's some more cars. So autopilot does work in the fog. It's pretty heavy fog. gonna make a turn up here in a minute. Half a mile, it says. What do you think? Do you feel safe with autopilot on here in the fog, Denise?
Yes.
Well, no, it doesn't work, apparently. It just cut off. It literally cut off. The steering's gone. Everything's gone. It decided it doesn't like this at all. And I guess it quit. It quit on me. It quit. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So what if you've got a self-driving car and it's in the fog? How's it going to work? Right there.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Shirley's Hollow Road, T313.
Shirley's Hollow. Never mind. Oops. Holy shit, this is a road here. Here we go.
Continue on Shirley's Hollow Road for 1.5 miles.
And just FYI, I have 2021.4.12. That's the version I'm on right now. It says front camera blocked or blinded. I have never seen front camera blocked. It's not blocked. It just says fog, that's all. Gotta turn on my rear fog lights. There they are. It's getting more and more remote as we keep driving. Alright, Google Maps just said we've arrived at the Big Savage Tunnel, which apparently is over this way, in this mountain, somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it. Is this a parking spot? Is this a place to park?
Yes.
Maybe.
That looks like a trail.
Wait, there's a trail right here. It says posted though. Private property. Posted private property. Is this posted also private property?
Yes, it says posted.
So there's some kind of turnaround here, but it's not for us, I don't think. Unless there's a trail. Let me look it up. Alright, so we're just going to keep driving on this road. At least the fog's lifting. And we're going to try to find an access point for the trail. You can see there's a stream down there. And on the other side of the stream is where we can access the trail, and that's where the tunnel is too. It's probably going to be like a mile walk to the tunnel, I think, from where we end up parking. Alright, this is where we cross the stream. There is a bridge. It's a very, very small bridge. And you might scrape the car. And I wouldn't come in here after a heavy rainstorm. This is narrow. Oh my gosh. And you get a nice view of the creek. Look. You can hear the little creek. You can hear it complaining at me because it's so darn close to the guardrails here. And on that side. Alright, we're going through some mud. And the Great Allegheny Passage is what we're looking for. It's the name of this trail. There should be an access point up here. It's a 150-mile long bike trail. And then that Big Savage Tunnel is like, I don't know, one of the big highlights on this really long trail. This might be the parking spot up here. Right here, it's like I'm on a hike. It's stuff you'd see normally only on a hike, right on the road. I know the car's gonna be dirty now. There's no getting around this. Whoa. Alright, so here is the access point. Closed to all motorized vehicles. Wait, what? I don't think this is it. I think they're talking about something else. I gotta back up. Hopefully I won't slide off the road here. Can you help me with that?
Nope.
Whoa, it's getting close to a cliff. Look at that. Right there on the edge is a cliff. This looks like something that's open. What is this? This says do not private drive, do not enter. Huh? Never mind. And that's probably the trail right up there too. Alright, so we're back to finding another trail entrance down here. I think we're gonna have to go all the way to the Eastern Continental Divide, which might be like a 2-mile hike to get to the tunnel, or maybe that marker was the end of the tunnel. I don't know. Maybe the tunnel starts right at the divide. We'll find out.
Highway.
All right, this Shirley Hollow Road, it should pass right along here. Eastern Continental Divide. I don't see any parking lot, but we're gonna look for one. We're going, is this a tunnel? Yeah, it's,
Some people park right.
yeah, that is a tunnel. Yeah, and there's, all right, yeah, let's go down here. Can we get down there?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be doable? Oh my gosh, this is a big drop off. All right, so that is some old road here, but I think there might be better access on the other side of the bridge. We're going to go on the other side of this bridge, and this is actually the trail right here, I think. The bike trail, that's the old railroad. And I think that there's access right up here. Let's see. If not, that might be the only place where we can go, because everything else is private property. It didn't say anything there. There's nobody out here. It's super quiet. And this is the other part of Old Deal Road. It was right here. So we're not going down there. We're not going down there. We're going to go back to the original spot. The sound level here is super, super quiet. This is like the state road we're on. Like how dirty the car is now. Super quiet. I hear some bikers on the trail. Or hikers. Sounds like bikers probably. Yeah, bikers. I see them moving by, so they won't be with us. And you can also see that there's posted no trespassing signs down there. And also over here. So we're on an area that doesn't have, it's not inside of the sign, so it's probably like state-owned land or something. And that old road is, oops, sorry, not the camera. That old road is probably where the used to go before they built this bridge. So they probably own all this land. All right. Ah. I looked at some map here. This is the Eastern Continental Divide. Oh my gosh, this is what happens. After that, it just drops down to. This is the Eastern. So like from now, we're gonna be way up high. Like we'll be, Pittsburgh's at 720 feet. It says. We'll go down to Pittsburgh. Okay.
I was wondering why my ears popped.
Okay, I got it. So there's some bike riders. So there, and then we're going to the big tunnel. The Eastern Continental Divide. Leaving the Chesapeake Bay watershed, entering the Gulf of Mexico watershed. Alright. And they said it's only paved in this small section and then it gets gravelly. Alright, so here the pavement ends. It looks kind of muddy, doesn't it?
Yes.
Their bikes didn't look muddy. It's very soft. Old rail bed. I guess they pulled up the rails. Mystic mango.